Before we get started on this week's adventure, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our adventures.
All right, look alive, ladies and gents.
Well, hello, girls. Oh, got a couple eggs in the basket today.
Look alive, look alive. It is egg patrol time. Look alive, egg time, egg time. Everybody man your post. Everybody get in your position. Who's in charge of chaos?
Jonathan, be chaos!
There's an egg over by there. Water.
Okay, I'll be the distraction.
Who's got the left flank?
Abner, left flank.
Yes, ma'am. Right away on it. Well, what does left flank mean again? Okay, now, who's in the right flank?
Where's all my Rhode Island girls? The Rhode Island girls are on the double. Let's get a head count, ladies. I have 3. Abigail, how many you have?
I have 21. I hit jackpot.
Abigail, stop playing.
Okay. I only got 2.
All right, ladies, let's get on nest patrol. All right, time for nest check. Look alive, everybody. Here she goes.
The ducks are over here. girls aren't even gonna come out, huh?
Nah, it's too hot for 'em.
Yeah. How many eggs you got? They're too hot, huh?
Hey everybody, here we are, 7 Mile Hill again. Me, Robin, and Elizabeth, and of course Breeze. The third piece to the whole unit. So today we're going to talk about preserving eggs for the winter use. And so going to leave it with Miss Elizabeth, who we actually did, or she actually did it last year. And we had eggs all through the winter because of what she did. So tell us what you did.
So, not only in the wintertime, but seasonal, like the period where the chickens are molting. They stop laying their eggs, so it also gives you eggs during that period. So what we're going to do to get it preserved is you want unwashed eggs. And I clean them up with just a regular towel and just clean them up and make sure they're not broke or cracked or anything. So what I have here is the food grade bucket, and I'm going to use 2 gallons of water. With 2 gallons of water, I'm going to use the hydrated lime. For every quart is 1 ounce of hydrated lime. So I measure that out with my weight scale. So I've got 8 ounces of hydrated lime. I try not to get this in the air too much. So we kind of keep the dust down as much as possible. I'm going to mix this up and get it all dissolved.
There we go. See that?
You're going to get it all dissolved. Now, if you are sensitive to lime and things like that, you will want to wear gloves. This is hydrated lime.
Okay.
I'm going to get that all mixed right up in there. And then I'm going to line my eggs up, and I'm going to try to have them all standing up so the small part is poking up and standing.
Hey, you gotta keep them all in there doing that.
You line them up.
You gotta keep them all in there doing that. You line them up.
Uh-oh, so we have a mishap here. We have a floater. So that floater is a no good egg.
That egg there that's floating, that means it's no good.
So don't keep it in there.
No. Actually, we're really going to be careful not to break that one.
So she's already cleaned these eggs off that she's put in there now. She's already wiped them off, like she explained in the beginning on what she normally does. So just to wipe off any of the feathers and things like that that come out of the chicken coop.
And I've got 5 dozen here.
So why are we trying to be concerned about that tip sticking up? What's new?
They seem to be able to stand better.
Oh, okay.
It's the way you package the eggs.
Okay. Is that one floating?
Yep.
Oh, number 2. Oh, is it gonna?
There it is.
There it is.
Where'd it go? There it goes.
Hey, well, it's a good thing that you saw that now. So if it ever happened to you, you wonder why is everybody else not floating and this one is. So you know you need to take it out and get it out of there. And it's obviously not going to be edible either.
And that's one of the things you can do with the eggs in your refrigerator. You know, if you don't eat eggs a lot and you've got eggs that's been in there for a while and you're questioning if they're still good, get yourself a bowl of water. And if the egg floats, the egg is not any good.
Oh, we got another one. We need to clean, how many we got? We can clean up some more.
Yeah. So far we got
Replace them. Four.
5.
You just never know what's coming out of that coop. I wonder, does it make a difference if it's a fertilized egg or non-fertilized egg? I wonder. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to look that one up. And we may have that answer for you in about 6 months.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we've got 2 things that we want to show you. This one here, this process that Elizabeth's been doing with the lime and the water in the bucket. We've already tried it. The egg was amazing. As a matter of fact, it came out a little bit brighter. The taste actually, I'm kind of sensitive to the eggs, and it was more tolerable to my stomach. So maybe the lime helped out with that. I don't know.
Wash those. I can't use them if you wash them.
Just wipe them off.
That's okay. If I have a decent one.
We got plenty more eggs over there. So where was my train of thought?
You're sensitive to eggs.
Yeah, so I was able to eat it without any stomach issues last time. And that was in the pantry for 6 months. So at the 6-month time, we'll come back and we'll pull the egg out. You got your lid over there, Elizabeth? So what she's done is she's marked it so to tell us how many eggs are in here and the date that she did it. And then we'll put it down in the cellar. And then in 6 months' time, we'll open it up. We've got another program that we're going to be doing too. And what is that one called, Elizabeth?
The freeze dry.
Freeze-dried eggs is what we're going to experiment with. We've never done it before.
Which is 25-year shelf life. It'll give your food, your eggs, or whatever you use to freeze dry. If you make up a meal, you freeze dry it, crumble it up into a powder, stick it in Mylar bag, and it gives it a 25-year life.
So we'll try that one too, and then we'll pull out a little bit out of that batch that we do next with our next project once she's got the equipment set up. But once that's done, we'll sample that as well. So hope you'll hang in there with us, and then 6 months' time, be prepared for breakfast.
Yep.
So how many more eggs do we need?
I need, Breezy's got that one, and I'm going to do up one more.
Okay. So that's a full bucket. That's a really full bucket. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Or 2.5 gallon bucket.
Yeah. 2 gallons of water. For every quart water goes 1 ounce of hydrated lime. So then we get our cover.
There you go.
Which has, you showed our date and everything.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this on somehow. Cover's not going
We may have to do it on the floor. We're going to have to resort to the floor.
without spilling stuff. There we go.
There. Don't be afraid to use a little brute strength and ignorance.
There we go.
Awesome. So there you have it, folks. 6 months from around this time.
Yep.
4/15/2022, that's what today is. We will pull some out and have some breakfast and share it with you. Have a blessed day.
Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our adventures.